Here's another Zapier question from Twitter. This one says, your SoundCloud Trigger, new track by user I follow, also fires when a user reposts a track. Is that by design or a bug? Now, this person is not asking how to get rid of those reposts. Maybe they already know how, but just in case they don't, I thought I would record a quick video tutorial to show you how you might go about removing those reposts so that it only fires with new tracks. I've set up a sample Zap here. For the trigger, I selected SoundCloud. For the trigger specifically was new track by user I follow, connected a SoundCloud account, and then tested the step. And then clicked on view your track by user I follow link. And this will show you the sample data that came through for the most recent results. And I tried to look very closely through all of these data fields to try to find which field might be the one I can filter down by. And I couldn't find it exactly. I'm trying to make some educated guesses without knowing exactly what the person who asked the question on Twitter is seeing. And actually in this window, I took some code and tried to parse it down to find where the track might be classified as a repost or not. And my best guess is it's in the data field type. And this one says playlist-repost, and this one says track-repost. And so I think I'm going to use the field type to try and filter down. So next, hover over the small plus sign, click on it, then click filter. I'm going to search for type, and then click on that. If type does not contain repost. And so for this example, this is what the filter is checking. It's using the example from our trigger, and that sample did not contain repost, which means the Zap would continue running. Now, this is the screen where it all happens. You might need to change this a little bit. I also saw a field called kind, and in this case it said playlist. So it might be if kind does not contain reposts. And I think that repost would be all lowercase, but maybe you need to capitalize that as well. So I'm going to leave it as type for now. That's my best guess at the moment. If this is not working, then you could look at your task history for this Zap. Maybe you could set it up and get it running, turn it on, and then when some new tracks come in and you see one that was a repost, go to that task history for the Zap, look at the specific task that you think is a repost, and then look through that data, look through all those fields, and try to find what's different about this one, because most likely you'll be able to find some type of field that includes the word repost, and then you'll include that field here, and then the Zap should work only for new tracks and not for reposts. And so once again, the Zapier filter functionality helping us out when you get more results than you're really wanting, and then you can filter down to just those results you are most interested in.